Welcome to Fast Effect Double Speed Magic the Gathering from ELD's Time Vault Games in Bellingham, Mass. We are jumping right in here with Hal on Reanimator, revealing a Chancellor of the Annex, and then actually Cabal Therapying himself and reanimating it, getting out a 5/6 flyer versus Hogaak. Will it be enough? Taxing all of Nathan's spells here. He fetches down to 14. Casting 2 creatures can be difficult with a Chancellor out, so Vengevine that's a little bit off of his allure. Careful Study going to cost an extra mana. And that's actually the first spell of the game as well, so it's going to get countered. We'll see if Nathan looked like he was caught a little off guard from that. That may actually mess up his calculations. It's possible he would have been better off throwing a lesser card into that first Chancellor trigger. And Hedron Crab, mills, sacrifice, mill again. Getting a Bloodghast. I wonder if Dryad Arbor would have been better than this Underground Sea. It's going to be very close. Maybe time to Cabal Therapy the Hedron Crab, get some guys on board. And he's got to pay 1 to do that. He gets a Zombie Boy. And, ooh, here we go. Actually able to cast Hogaak. That's the second creature of the turn, Vengevine. He found the line. Hogaak, despite this Chancellor of the Annex, and that is a wrap there. So Hogaak coming out of nowhere, despite an explosive turn 1 for Reanimator. Finding a way. Hogaak, such a powerful card. Apparently too good for Modern, but right at home in Legacy. The deck feels very, very powerful. Perhaps a little underplayed. It is a very good graveyard strategy. We've got Dredge in the format as well. So many different decks that can utilize the graveyard, but this one really feels like it can find a way to win, even in spite of graveyard hate. You know, it's got some reasonable cards. I mean, a 2/1 Gravecrawler for 1 mana, Bloodghasts that are hasty once you've beaten your opponent down, to 10 or less life. They're reasonable cards, and it is actually possible to potentially get there if your opponent's all in on stopping just the graveyard element of your deck. You may actually be able to find a way to win just with the creatures. This is part of the ELD Legacy Open monthly series. Pretty much every month we're holding a Legacy event here at the store. The champion gets a leather playmat custom made for the event and a spot on our wall of legends. On top of that, every player gets a pin. Limited edition made just for that particular Legacy Open. And I give out 100% of the entry fees as store credit. So if we take in, for example, at our Team Trio event, we took in, I think, 2,400, something along those lines, giving out 2,400 in credit for use in anything in store. Any physical item, of course, entry fees not included in that. But booster boxes, packs, food, selection of our singles, old booster packs, you name it. It is all good. Nathan bouncing back to win game 1 after a great start from Hal. Hal again, though, with the play. This time, looks like if he's going to keep this, he'll have Unmask first. It looks like that's a Reverent Silence in hand, too. Oh, no, he's actually going to ditch the Unmask. Leyline opening up. Oh, was it an excess Unmask? It looks like he still has one in hand that are undeniable. Yeah, it looks like he's got multiple Unmasks. Yeah, really award-winning art there. From Braum. Or, is that Braum? I think it's Braum. Badlands. Now Hedron Crab. A second Stitcher Supplier. Brings back the Vengevine. Hogaak ready to join the party. And this is just completely out of hand. A whole menagerie of threats here that Hal is facing down. Even a Elish Norn doesn't completely wrap this situation up. Not that he has an easy line to make that happen with this Leyline in play. Oh, he's passing the turn? That looked like a pass. I mean, I think that's going to be the game. Bloodghast coming back. All the things swinging. Just didn't have anything to do after Reverent Silencing, I guess. Holding on to the Reverent Silence just in case Nathan drew another Leyline. Wouldn't want to blow up the Leyline and then get hit with a second one. Wanted to make sure that when he did cast it, that the path was completely clear. And Nathan taking that one down in 2. That is all for this one, but don't worry, there is a lot more. You can check out our older videos, and we're always putting out new videos from ELD's Time Vault Games in Bellingham, Massachusetts. If you want to help the channel, of course, you can like, subscribe, share, tap that notification bell so you can know the next time our new videos come out. Thanks for watching.